Here we have one of the first Halloween aisles. Looks like a lot of pumpkin molds, stuff of that nature. You know what did catch my eye first? This looks like the exact same mold that Gemmy used last year on one of their animated rotten pumpkins, although instead of rubber, this one is like a hollow plastic, and there's probably a light in it, but yeah, this one's not. Oh, it is working. There we go. A little delayed. Interesting. And actually, I don't even think half of these are lights. They're just regular pumpkins. Plastic hollow pumpkin. And surely this one lights up. Okay, you gotta plug it in, so I can't do that now. But that's probably the coolest one in this aisle. And yeah, much more box lights, stuff of that nature. These LED light show domes, I call them, these are very popular. And then just leaving this aisle to my right, we have some hanging props, but more interestingly, we got some licensed decor. Looks like Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that Haunted Mansion, maybe? And Pennywise. And then we have some foam skulls of every color known to man. And yeah, more molds. I think Zero does something. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like that.
Who's next on my list? Ah! Come on, Zero. Christmas isn't over yet. There's got to be a logical way to explain this Christmas thing. Interesting reaction. But what does it mean?
Say these tabletops are kind of odd. So we have a jackham that talks, which doesn't make any sense really. I think Lowe's sold these a couple years ago, these globes, but again, it's lacking, I think I mentioned this before on my other channel, it's lacking any sort of bats that swirl around, so it's kind of lame for 20 bucks. And then this just doesn't speak Haunted Mansion in the slightest. I'm not really sure who that character is, or if that's even a character. I know this whole mold, the hand, and those phrases were just taken from this, was it the original Tombstone Tapper? And this is just, I don't know, it doesn't speak Haunted Mansion to me in the slightest. So it's a very odd item, and yeah, 35 bucks is crazy. And over here, it looks like we have some hanging decor. Most of it's, I think, just stuff that lights up. But we do have a couple animated things in here as well. here, it looks like we have a lot of witch decor. So you got hats, more hats, brooms. All that a witch can ever ask for, really. Yeah. And then behind me, more tabletop decor. And then over here we have skulls galore. Skulls and more skulls and skeletons. A lot of stuff here, but most of it's just static. I don't think it does much. Nice stuff though. Good quality. It's got some weight to it. So some of the stuff here I'd say is pretty expensive, but at the same time I'd say for the most part the quality is pretty good. So I suppose you're getting what you pay for. And then yeah, we gotta take a look at these skulls and the skeletons over here. All right. Definitely not lacking any skeletons. Got skeleton spiders, skeleton lizards, skeleton freaking teddy bears. They have everything. I'd say that is pretty cool. I think these are about 4, maybe 5 foot skeletons. I'm sure they light up. Yep. And I think the only animated thing here is the skeleton on a trike, but I don't know if it has any batteries in it. Looks like it's on display though, so if I look for the button and press it, it's gonna just ride right off the shelf. Here's the box for it though. I think it costs, yeah, 80 bucks. And there's even more stuff over here towards the front of the store. It really is scattered all over the place. Halloween decor. Got some Thanksgiving stuff over here as well, it looks like. Lots of more homey decor, I guess, if that makes sense. Lots of pillows, more lights. Got a candy bowl over here, it looks like. For only July, there is so much stuff here. And looks like we have a couple more blow molds over here. Some inflatables, stuff of that nature. But yeah, not too bad. Lots of stuff for everyone here.